I drink kombucha now for health. That was a lot warmer than I was hoping it would be. It really brings out the fermentation. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day. I'm really excited for today's video because even though we have this mountain of subscriptions behind me, I get really jazzed for a brand new one. And today we have the Curateur Box from Rachel Zoe. I feel for some reason I know of Rachel Zoe. Was there like a TV show kind of back in the day or something that she was on? Because I don't have any like current knowledge of Rachel Zoe, but it's in there. It's in my brain. This is a seasonal subscription, so you do get it quarterly. We currently have the spring box right now, but it is a little bit on the expensive side. You know how you get like a FabFitFun kind of lifestyle box every season for like 60 bucks or something? This one's a little bit more than that. It's $125 every season, every quarter. So it is a little on the pricey side, but the website claims that you're supposed to get over $550 worth of value inside of this box. It's approved by Rachel Zoe. They're all full-size products and they're curated to enhance your spring style, which I have none of. This shirt, which I bought in the men's section of TJ Maxx, is the only spring/summer item of clothing that I have purchased this year, and I already ripped a hole in the neck. But I'm still going to wear it. I just bought it. It was a whole $12.99. So what is kind of fun about this box is that there are customization options, which I have no idea what I picked. This was a while ago, so I don't remember what I customized necessarily in here. Maybe like a bag or something like that, like a bag color. But they do also tell you everything that's going to be inside of the box. So you have an idea of what you're going to be getting. So maybe if you signed up for a subscription, you can cancel if you don't like what's coming up in the next one. I've been trying my best to avoid looking at the pictures of the stuff that is in here, but it's a little hard. It's all over the website. So you have two options for membership. You can get the $125 quarterly and go ahead and pay for that every single quarter, or you can go ahead and sign up annually and just hand them a whopping $450 right off the bat. Worth $2,000 though, worth $2,000. And you do save $50 that way if you go ahead and sign up for the annual subscription, but that's a lot of money to drop at once. There's supposed to be fashion and beauty items inside of here. I honestly really enjoy subscriptions that have a diverse profile, you know, a little bit of fashion, a little bit of jewelry, a little bit of beauty, a little bit of makeup, that kind of thing. You know, it spices it up a bit. Oh, okay, well that's... So the very first thing I'm seeing here is a little memo from the Curateur team. It says, "Dearest member, regrettably, we must inform you that we experienced some unforeseen customs issues with a vendor, blah, blah, blah. So the Douce Perfect Blush Brush and the Douce Posh Powder Palette aren't gonna be in here, and instead they gave us some shampoo and conditioner." You know, I mean, okay, that's fine. To be frank, I would have preferred the brush and the powder because I have a very specific shampoo that I use for my hair because of it not wanting to stay in my head, and so I probably won't be using those items, which makes me a little sad because this was a very expensive box. Oh, and it tells you everything right there. At least we might get some prices on the back of this, so that's exciting. So we have Rachel Zoe here. I mean, this woman's face is ingrained in my memory, but I know I haven't seen anything with her in it in years. Okay. You know, for $125, the presentation isn't that fantastic. We have some like little bit ripped, crinkled up tissue paper here, the obligatory HelloFresh marketing ad, and then everything's just kind of like dumped in here. It did arrive all in one piece and stuff, but you know, it seems like an elevated subscription, a fancy one. So maybe like some cute little like crinkly paper or just something to elevate it a little bit, because it just seems like things are kind of tossed into a box. But since we know we're going to be getting shampoo and conditioner, let's go ahead and get those out of the way. Oh boy, okay, this does seem like very fancy shampoo and conditioner. So this is from IGK. It is the legendary Dream Hair Shampoo with microbiome, prebiotic, and Red Sea algae. I mean, yeah. It's got like a gold chain around it and everything, my heavens. And then this is the conditioner here. We have another legendary Dream Hair Conditioner, this time with shea butter and Red Sea algae. I'm gonna give these a sniff and see what they smell like. Okay, not an overwhelmingly amazing scent, but not a bad scent. It's just kind of light. For the shampoo here, it says it is a multi-benefit shampoo that adds moisture, shine, goodness gracious, smoothness and strength while nourishing the scalp. Oh, that's good. It's for any hair type and you just use it like regular shampoo. Let's see if the conditioner smells any different with the shea butter in there. It's still just a fairly light scent, so nothing overpowering. And this one says it is a multi-benefit lightweight conditioner that adds moisture, shine, smoothness, and strength for nourished hair. That sounds lovely. Again, for any hair type, and then you use it as conditioner. So that's That's nice. I really would have preferred, because I enjoy makeup, the powder brush and then the powder, whatever kind of powder it was. That would have been my preference over hair products, but you know, I'm sure it's lovely. I'm sure it's great. Ooh la la. Oh. All right, so we get a lot of Avant stuff in subscription boxes, advent calendars. We're quite used to the, you know, the full alphabet just jangled onto the front of the little squeezy tubes. But this time, because this is a fancy subscription, it comes in a lovely kind of canvasy linen drawstring bag with some ribbons that says Avant on the front. All right, so in here we have 2 products. They do seem a little bit on the small side, but Avant stuff is crazy expensive. It's so expensive. The first one here, the little bit larger bottle, this is 50 mils, 1.69 fluid ounces of Moisture Surge Overnight Treatment. And of course, just like an eye exam's worth of letters on the front there saying all the stuff that's inside of it. It seems like we have shea butter, sweet almond, cocoa, and argan. This is supposed to be an age restoring item that you put on your face, and then that's it. You put it on there. You don't wash it off, you don't do anything, just slap it on. I'm sure there's a lot more information about this product on like the Curator website or the actual Avant website, but that's all it will tell me. So I don't really know exactly what it does, besides I'm assuming moisturizing, restoring your age, and overnight. Following that, we have what feels kind of empty. A little guy here, 30 mils or 1.01 fluid ounces of Pink Orchid Subtle Restoring Overnight Serum, which I don't know, if I'm using a really expensive skincare product, I'm not quite sure if I want the results to be subtle. I want to put this on my face at nighttime and wake up a baby, a newborn baby, a fresh baby. Maybe they mean subtle in the way like it was sensitive or something like that, but I personally would prefer to see more noticeable result. This one just says smooth a pea-sized amount in gentle circular motions onto the skin every evening after cleansing, toning, and exfoliating. So, you know, you also just put this on your face at nighttime. Again, not much more information than that. It does have Pink Orchid Hyaluronic Mica White Peony Glycerin in it. It also says age protect and UV. If this goes on your face at nighttime, how many UV rays are you being protected from? Especially if you like wake up in the morning and like wash your face and do your skincare routine over again. This says to use it at night, so I really don't know what UVs it's protecting you from, but nevertheless, I'm sure it's expensive and it comes in a little baggie. I love a little baggie. Ooh, dimply. I'm gonna save what I believe is the biggest item for last. Next, we're gonna look at another little baggie inside of a plastic baggie that I think might be jewelry based on the shakiness of it. Ooh, that's a very soft baggie. That's quite satiny feeling. This little guy here is from Wanderlust & Co. I'm excited to see what it looks like. Oh, okay, that's cute. Is it a bracelet? Oh, it's a necklace. Okay. So there it is in its little packaging. It says Wanderlust & Co. Inspired by intuition and individuality. If you guys didn't know, intuition is one of my favorite words. And not for some like highbrow reason. It's because in Harry Potter, the way young Tom Riddle says intuition, it's just sounded so nice.
How did you know intuition?
And that has stuck with me since I saw this Diamond movie for the first time. Intuition. Anywho, that was a tangent. Okay, let's move on. Very golden, very kind of yellowy. I think this is kind of interesting on the back here. I don't know if I've ever seen this in like a jewelry description before. It says 14 to 18K gold / rhodium plated and e-coated. So are they just giving you like a range? Like, it could be 14, could be 18, somewhere in between there. Because it doesn't appear that they're saying it's 14 and 18 karat plated, like if there are different, you know, plates in here. It's an interesting take on like a standard kind of like chain link necklace. Oh, there are little diamonds in there. Well, probably not diamonds, but these 3 little chains here just have inset little gems in them, just little shiny bits. It has a little adjustable extension in the back there, and then there's a little kind of diamond shape hanging off the bottom with just their like initials of the brand stamped into it. It does say that it's nickel free, so that's good. Gosh, my neck is thick. Okay, I'm gonna have to extend it just a little. Unless I wanted it to be like a choker, I definitely am gonna have to go down to that next little extension place. My hands are also sweaty. I can't clip it. Why is this so difficult for me? Hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew. Hot now. Okay, now that it's actually on, I do think it's pretty cute. I think it would look nice maybe with like a stack of necklaces, you know, a few different gold chains and things like that stacked on top of each other, some like little dainty ones and stuff. I do like it. It is a bit more vibrant gold than I typically would like, but I do think it is nice for just like a simple kind of layering piece. I like it, I like it. There is also one more little extension point all the way at the end of the necklace, so if I had gone to like the first one, it definitely would have been a choker on me, and then the next one probably hang down a little bit lower, probably around here, so you do have some option and some room to adjust it how you want. All right, next up in here, I'm seeing a pink box, so let's see what that is. Ew. Okay. The reason I'm a little bit like curmudgeon-y about getting this is because we just did an unboxing of several Ipsies and we got something that I'm assuming is going to be very, very similar to this product here. And I had already done a segment on that product exposing like how basically they were purchasing them from a wholesale factory direct Chinese website and upselling them for $125 when they paid like, you know, a couple bucks for them. So I'm hoping that's not the same situation we have going on here, but I can't imagine it's anything different because it looks very similar. So next up here from Skin Gym, this is a Reviti vibrating beauty tool and it has a little rose quartz head on the top of it. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna have to do some research and see if I can find this same exact one also on some wholesale website somewhere. I'm very curious to see how much they say this is worth when we actually look at the price list of everything. I like that it's in this block of foam though. That's a fun block of foam. Very dense. Is that even actual rose quartz? I don't know. I have no way of knowing. I'm sure somebody who knows a lot about crystals and stuff could probably tell me, but I don't know anything about it. So that could be rose quartz, it could be glass, it could be shiny plastic. I would have no idea. All right, so I mean, it's a cute looking tool. It has like the nice little rose gold around it with the pink handle. You're supposed to twist it to turn it on, but one thing I'm noticing is that there's no batteries. You'd think for a subscription box that charges you $125 and for a product that I'm sure is going to be far more expensive than it should be, they could throw in some AAAs or AA or whatever fits in that hole. But no, there's nothing in there. Let's see what they claim this does. Okay, so treat your skin to an uplifting daily massage with our Reviti vibrating beauty tool made with real rose quartz. Okay, that's good. This brilliant battery operated beauty wand is perfect to use with your self-care ritual before a big event to give your skin that extra glow. Use 10 to 15 minutes daily. AM and PM. 20 to 30 minutes of my day rubbing this rose quartz stick on my face. that might be a little bit hard for me to stick to. I'm struggling already trying to keep up with just a skincare routine in general. So they give you a little diagram here in different areas of the face and how you're supposed to use it. Like on the brow area, you press gently and glide upward. Under eyes, gently press and massage the under eye area. Jawline, press and glide from the chin up to the jawline. So it tells you how to use it. It doesn't necessarily make any big claims. You know what I mean? It's not saying that it's going to get rid of wrinkles, tighten skin, anything like that. Probably because it won't do any of those things and you're just vibrating a rock on her face. But because it does vibrate and it like nicely glides over the skin, you just use it with a little bit of oil. You could use it maybe for lymphatic drainage or something. If you're doing lymphatic drainage massage like on your chin, around your eyes, your forehead, that kind of thing. So it could be useful, but I just don't know if it would be any more useful than like a gua sha or something like that, or a very similar item that you could probably get at like a discount store that carries like discount beauty stuff, you know, aka TJ Maxx, something like that. So this one I am very curious about. I don't want to look at the list just yet because I don't want to ruin any surprises, but we'll take a gander. We'll take a gander. I'm also going to take a gander at the Google and see if I can find it on there. Oh, okay, I guess this is the last item inside of here, and it does look like we have a bag. I think I have some leftover foundation and makeup on my fingers from doing the get ready with me look today. I got a little bit on that box there and I don't want to get this kind of creamy white looking purse dirty. Oh, I kind of think this is cute. I definitely think this is cute. So I have a little bag here. It's like a really soft, kind of squishy, pleathery vegan leather material. It's from Rachel Zoe. It's in the shade Ivory. It has some interesting like gold detailing elements to it. I'll take off all the little packaging stuff so you can really see it. All right, I'm really having a hard time getting this plastic off. I need a pair of scissors or something, but it's an interesting bag. So we have two different strap options here. We have one that's like a little like shoulder bag. I'm almost wondering with this little knot detail here, the way that it's like wrapped around and stuff, if you can adjust the straps to make them shorter or longer. I kind of want to tug on it and see if you can. Okay, you might be able to if you pull real hard, but I'm afraid that I'll mess it up if I pull too hard on it. So I don't know if it is actually adjustable or not. It looks like it potentially could be. But you do have a long strap here as well that you can like wear on your shoulder as a crossbody. And this one I do believe actually comes off. There's a little gold pellet right there and you just pop it and then you can take off the longer strap if you just want to carry it with this one. Which I mean, it's really nice to have options for how to carry your bag. Like if you want to carry it with this one, you can pop this off and like things will look like good. But if you want to carry it with this one, I guess you just got this dangling bit because you can't take this strap off unless like you know that you're never going to want to use this strap and you just fully untie these knots and then just carry it with a longer shoulder strap, because at least for me, there's no way I'm getting that back on there. This comes off one time, I untie this knot one time, it's never going back on. So that is a little unfortunate that these don't like clip off as well. If there's maybe some type of gold little clip that you could undo to take this strap off so you don't have that bit just kind of dangling around if you're carrying the bag with a longer strap, I think that might have been better for functionality and just like looks wise. Unless you like the look of the dangling strap, you know, it adds just another detail. For me, it would just be a little too crowded, a little too clunky, and I know that I would catch this on stuff and like it would rip my purse off my shoulder. I just know it. All right, let's take a look inside of the purse to see what kind of storage it has in here. Oh, there's a little piece of blue. It says words, I can't read what the words are, but blue. Ooh, okay, I do like that it has a little place here for like your cards and your ID and stuff. Does that even slide? Oh no, it's just the lining moving. It stays in there, but I don't like carrying a wallet like inside of my purse. I just like having a purse that already has that built in, so I do like that. And then there's just a little zipper pocket here. It's not a huge purse, so you really couldn't fit a ton of stuff in there, but as long as I can throw in like my phone and a lip gloss and a hairbrush. I always carry a hairbrush with me. I don't know why, but I feel uncomfortable if I don't have a little handheld palm hairbrush with me at all times. I think my essentials could definitely fit inside of here, and I think it could be a nice bag that you could dress up, dress down. I'm gonna go ahead and pop off this longer strap just because I'm interested in seeing what it looks like with that kind of cute little knotted strap. And also the crinkle in plastic was starting to bug me, so here it is without the long strap attached. I like this look. I like this look. This is a detail that I don't really see on a lot of bags. I currently don't have a bag this color, this shape. I don't know if it's something I would use as an everyday kind of bag. I typically have a smaller little bag that I carry around just with my cards in it, my brush, you know, my things. That's a crossbody. That's just kind of, you know, I can flap it around everywhere. I'm not gonna have to worry about it getting dirty. This one, I would absolutely get it dirty. I know I would. But I could see this being a cute kind of springtime, summertime purse, you know, if I ever dress up further than the ripped hole shirt that I got from TJ Maxx. Oh no, I ripped it more. I think this could work for an outfit of like maybe some jeans and like a flowy summer shirt or something like that. I don't know. I'm very bad at fashion, so that everything I'm saying could be wrong. But that's what I would do. All right, you guys, now for the fun part. This was fun, but I'm so excited to see how much they say these things are worth. I really am. So the entire box together is $550. Everything in here together that we just saw, you know, shampoo and everything else included, $550. So let's see how they break that up. Okay, well they actually don't have the price of the shampoo listed on here. It is still the brush and the Posh powder palettes, which I think the palette's actually kind of cute with the different shades of blushes and powders in there, and there's the little brush that you're supposed to get at the bottom. Okay, so the skin gem thing here, they're not going crazy like Ipsy. Ipsy was like $125. The retail value of this is $59, which still honestly is probably a little too much, but at least it's not ridiculous. The little Rachel Zoe purse, it's the Jacqueline purse. Apparently this was the choice item. You could choose between the ivory and the black. I'm not really sure why I didn't choose the black. I typically carry a black purse, and that way I wouldn't have had to worry about it getting dirty and stuff, but I don't know, I guess past me was feeling ivory at that time. Okay, sorry you guys, I had to take a quick pause. My husband just got home from work, so I had to go out and see him and talk to him for just a minute. But while I was out there, something happened with this necklace. It didn't break or anything, but my hair managed to get so tangled and wrapped up in it. I don't know if you can see that kind of clump of hair in my hand. I had to cut it off. I had to literally cut the necklace out of my hair. I don't know, there's some like spacing between the links and it somehow wiggled its way into there and I could not get it off without cutting it. So I did have to cut off just a little chunk of hair. It's okay. But anyway, where we left off, I think I was in the middle of being gobsmacked by some of these prices here. So like some of the prices we've looked at so far have not been that bad. You know, the purse, 98 bucks, that's not that bad. Would I personally pay it? No, but it's not that bad. But here we go. We're getting down to the Avant. We're getting down to the 2 little squeezy tubes here inside the bag. There is a baggie, but apparently this little set is worth $209. Combined. I don't think there's like a full 3 ounces of product between these two. $209. Yeah, we got 1.1 fluid ounce, 1.69 fluid ounces. No, we got like 2.7 fluid ounces worth of product here for $209. So there's that, which also happens to be like just a little under half of the value of this box. And then we come to the necklace that claimed a portion of my hair. This Wonderlust & Co. multi-link anchor chain necklace is $169 for a 14 or potentially 18 karat gold plated necklace. Is that reasonable? I don't buy a lot of jewelry. I really don't. So that could be a reasonable price. That could be a regular price for like a gold plated little chain necklace. It seems like a lot, but that could just be what this kind of item goes for. For me, I think that's very expensive. But apparently this was also a choice item. You could have either gotten the bracelet or the necklace. I guess I thought there would be a better chance that I would wear the necklace over the bracelet. And honestly, could you like, I don't know, you could wrap this probably around a couple times and turn it into a bracelet. The bracelet is $149, so just a little bit cheaper than the necklace, but not by much. So all those items together apparently add up to our $550. I am curious about this because something tells me that these 2 items here, the shampoo and the conditioner, don't add up to $92 because that's the value of the brush and the palette. But I mean, I'm also not very well versed on hair care products, but if these are $92 for these 2 items, I would be astonished. Okay, I think I left my phone in the other room. I was gonna Google it real quick for you guys, but I will pop the price of these 2 items here up on the screen, and then we'll see how much value we're actually missing out on by not getting that powder palette and then the brush. Hopefully it's not too much because they did sell this box promising $550 worth of value and also those items, so it's a little sad if you're really like excited for those 2 and they happen to not come. I understand though that there's probably nothing they could do. There's a supply chain issue and they literally can't get the product, then I guess, you know, their hands are kind of tied. However, I just wonder if they could have found like maybe like a more, you know, product for product replacement. Another makeup palette, another brush, another makeup item, another makeup tool, instead of just doing shampoo and conditioner, because I don't think the values are going to match up there, but we'll see. Maybe they will. Well, alright you guys, that's everything we have here today for the new, at least new to our channel, Curateur Box. I don't know why I'm having a really hard time saying this. If you know exactly how to say it, I guess there's probably a video. There's probably Rachel Zoe saying it somewhere. I'll look it up. But let me know what you guys think about this box. Would you like to see it next season? Would you not? Do you think it's worth it? Do you not? I'd love to know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so very much for watching. Please go ahead and consider subscribing if you would not mind. It would mean the absolute world to me. But thank you guys again, and I just hope you all have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!